whatever please. If there's a thorn, it's 3 and 12 the realm of awakened thought fell to the knees. And just self-wealth is your ceiling, me dreams where didst thou see me? All those who've come to follow home was full of diablo, are we who street, and we watched from her really grayness, and he cook Miss Mighty we can bring us those 2s and 3 6 with your mind shall believe it, was all because Meluma sweet.
Come on the swilkas hat zu low, tell me he's wine to you no flaky cow. Let's be still in his tribes and tostois thing, was we should think, come here. Forward for kiss a jammy pre-born, there's a pity of a hand just he, full high look shall feel nice. Sing, my partners for them made that race, we'll every cold that roar. I'm owing a cow, Molly's new mono, like the asompo, for only Susan.
The skies ignite a crimson flood, Birmingham bathed in tears and blood. The echoes roar, the ground does quake, a city's soul begins to break. Through shattered glass, through falling stone, a silent prayer, a mournful tone.
Oh, Birmingham, your spirit cries beneath the ash, where hope defies.
Through darkest nights, your heart remains a phoenix rising from the flames.
Children's laughter now lost to fear, dreams destroyed as the bombs drew near. Yet through the rubble, hands still reached for love and light, for peace beseeched. Oh, Dominion, in fire we stand. Guide us through this ravaged land. Let mercy fall, let wounds be healed beneath the cross
darkest nights, your heart remains a phoenix rising from the flames. Sanctus, Sanctus, your light prevails through every loss, through every wail. Birmingham eternal, your strength proclaimed, a city reborn, your glory untold.
Behind these iron bars, where shadows stretch and crawl, a symphony of sorrow in the silence of the hall. Winson Green, a fortress where dreams are torn apart, a testament to struggle and the human heart.
In the cell's cold embrace, where time stands still and waits, a prisoner of conscience, bearing the weight of fates, regret and longing mingle in the quiet of the night, a longing for redemption and the dawn's first light.
Oh, Winson Green, hear our cries in the depths of despair. Grant us strength to bear our burdens and find the will to care. In the crucible of confinement, where spirits are tested and tried, we seek the spark of hope and the courage to abide.
Yet in the heart of darkness, a flicker of light remains, a mother's gentle prayer, a father's hopes and pains. Through the bars of separation, a bond that cannot break. In the depths of desolation, love's enduring stake.
Beneath the weight of chains, a spirit unbroken stands, a testament to resilience and the strength of human hands. In the face of adversity, a fire that will not die, a beacon of defiance beneath the prison sky.
Oh, Winson Green, in your shadow we find our strength and grace. In the crucible of confinement, our spirits find their place. Through the echoes of the past, a promise we renew. In the legacy of struggle, a future to pursue. In the silence we remember the life that bear the scars. A chorus of the fallen beneath the prison stars. Through the echoes of their stories, a lesson we must learn. In the heart of darkness, a flame that
In the shadow of the spire, where echoes of the past reside, a requiem for the fallen, in silence we abide. St. Philip stands in mourning, a sentinel of sorrow, guarding tales of loss and longing from each new tomorrow. Through the stained glass windows a gentle light does play, casting colors on the stones. Where prayers and tears lay, in the hallowed halls of solace, where whispers softly speak, we find a fleeting moment where the heart is not so bleak. Oh, St. Philip's, hear our plea in this hour of deepest need. Grant us strength to bear our sorrow and find the path to peace. In the sacred space of morning, where pain and hope entwine, we seek the light of solace in this our sacred shrine. Beneath the vaulted ceilings, where memories softly dwell, the stories of the lost and loved. In every corner swell, from the ashes of the tragic, a phoenix must arise. In the hearts of those who mourn, a spark of hope never dies. Yet in the quiet moments when the world is still and grey, a mother's gentle weeping, a father's silent pray, through the veil of time and tears, a glimmer of light appears, and the sanctuary of the soul where love conquers fears. Oh, St. Philip's, beacon of hope in the darkest of nights, guide us through the shadows to the dawn's first light. In the sacred space of morning, where pain and hope entwine, we find the strength to carry on in this our sacred shrine. In the silence we remember the lives that once were dear, a chorus of the fallen, forever calling near. Through the echoes of the past, a promise we renew, in the legacy of love, a future to pursue.
They forge the fuel, the tar and iron and flame, but the weight of progress foresaw his name. Through factory walls and soot stained air, the hands of many build dreams to share. Did you see a brighter world, a chain set free?
Children toiled where the shadows grew. The air was thick, the sky turned blue. The wheels of industry ground hearts to stone, while wealth grew vast for the few alone. O Domine, guide these weary souls through smog and fire, where darkness rolls. Let mercy.
In the heart of the night, when silence turns to screams, the skies erupted in fire, shattering peaceful dreams. Birmingham, a city once vibrant and alive, now faced the wrath of war as bombs began to die. Through the smoke and rubble, where homes once stood so proud, the cries of the wounded and the tears of the crowd, the streets lay in ruins beneath the darkened sky, a testament to sorrow and the tears of those who cry. O Birmingham, hear our plea in this hour of deepest need. Grant us strength to rise again and plant the seeds of hope's seed. In the face of destruction, where chaos reigns supreme, we find the spirit of resilience in the heart of our dream. Beneath the ashes, where memories softly lay, the stories of the lost in the light of a new day, the scars of the city etched upon the land serve as a reminder of the heavy human hand. Yet in the quiet moments when the world is still and grey, a mother's gentle prayer, a father's silent pray, through the veil of time a glimmer of hope appears in the heart of the city where love conquers fears. O Birmingham, in your ashes we find our strength and grace. In the crucible of destruction our spirits find their place. Through the echoes of the past a promise we renew. In the legacy of resilience a future to pursue. In the silence we remember the lives that once were dear, a chorus of the fallen, forever calling near. Through the echoes of the raids, a lesson we discern. In the heart of chaos, a flame that will not burn.
Sacred doors where shadows dwell, stories of loss in silence tell. Each candle flickers, a life it mourns, a beacon for hearts tattered and torn. Through whispers of songs a voice weaves, binding the broken, comforting the bereaved. Eternal echoes in stone and light, through fire and storm, through endless night. St. Philip stands steadfast and strong, a haven of hope where we belong.
The walls remember says, in sacred embrace, all sorrow mends. O Domini, grant us peace divine. Through trials endured, your love shall shine. Let every tear be a healing rain, turning despair to hope again. Eternal Eternal echoes in stone and light, through fire and storm, through endless night. St. Philip stands steadfast and strong, a haven of hope where we belong. Oh Maria, your grace prevails through sorrow's tide. Your love never fails. Eternal echoes forever sing, a cathedral of hope where peace takes wing.
Of sorrow, where shadows dance and play, the echoes of the forgotten in silence softly sway. A place of broken dreams, where time stands still and waits. The cries of the tormented behind the iron gates.
Oh, echoes of the asylum, in your halls we hear the cries of souls lost in the darkness beneath the endless skies. In the crucible of madness, where reason fades away, we seek the light of mercy in the heart of dismay. Through the corridors of despair, where whispers softly creep, the stories of the inmates in the shadows they weep. A life confined and tortured by the chains of the mind. In the heart of the asylum, a fate intertwined.
In the silence we remember the lives that once were torn. A chorus of the anguished, forever calling forlorn. Through the echoes of their torment, a lesson we must learn. In the heart of madness, a flicker of hope we discern.
Oh, echoes of the asylum, in your halls we hear the cries of souls lost in the darkness beneath the endless skies. In the crucible of madness, where reason fades away, we find the strength of mercy in the heart of dismay.
Oh, echoes of the asylum, in your halls we hear the cries of souls lost in the darkness beneath the endless skies. In the crucible of mad lust, where reason fades away, we find the strength of mercy in the heart of dismay.
day. The echoes are forgotten, in silence softly sway. A place of broken dreams where time stands still and waits. The cries of the tormented behind the iron gates. Oh, echoes of the asylum, in your halls we hear the cries of souls lost in the darkness beneath the endless skies. In the crucible of madness, where reason fades away, we seek the light of mercy in the heart of dismay. Corridors of despair may whispers softly creep. The stories of the inmates in the shadows they weep. A life confined and tortured by the chains of the mind. In the heart of the asylum, a fate intertwined. Oh, echoes of the asylum, in your halls we hear the cries of souls lost in the darkness beneath the endless skies. In the crucible of madness, where reason fades away, we seek the light of mercy in the heart of dismay. Through the corridors of despair, echoing to his verse of grief, the stories of the inmates in the shadows they weep. A life confined and tortured by the chains of the mind in the heart.
Shines. The miner's toil is endless in the belly of the mines. With every swing of the pick and every breath of dust, the weight of the world bears down in the darkness they trust. Oh, miner's lament, in your depths we hear the cries of those who brave the darkness beneath the endless stars. In the crucible of labor, where life and death entwine, we seek the light of justice in the heart of the mind.
Through the tunnels of despair, where shadows softly creep, the stories of the miners, in the darkness they weep. A life of hardship and danger in the bowels of the earth. In the heart of the mine, a legacy of worth.
Deep, intense, in the silence we remember the lives that once were torn. A chorus of the fallen forever calling forlorn. Through the echoes of the struggle, a lesson we must learn. In the heart of the mine, a flame of hope we discern.
beneath the endless skies, in the crucible of labor, where life and death entwine, we find the strength of justice in the heart of the mind. The Horus steigt, Wassermaschine hat volle Nebel, also riesen Igel still war. Even eyes eine blendende Stadt, und der höchste Teil. For once an angel weep to light is for the soul. The light of justice in the heart of the mind. In the silence we remember the lives that once were torn, a chorus of the fallen forever calling forlorn through the echoes of the struggle.
In the depths of the earth, where the sun never shines, the miner's toil is endless in the belly of the mines. With every swing of the pick and every breath of dust, the weight of the world bears down. In the darkness they trust. Oh, miners lament, in your depths we hear the cries of those who brave the darkness beneath the endless skies. In the crucible of labor, where life and death entwine, we seek the light of justice in the heart of the mind. Through the tunnels of despair, where shadows softly creep, the stories of the miners, in the darkness they weep. A life of hardship and danger, in the bowels of the earth, in the heart of the mine, a legacy of worth. In the silence we remember the lives that once were torn, a chorus of the fallen, forever calling forlorn. Through the echoes of their struggle, a lesson we must learn. In the heart of the mind, a flame of hope we discern. Oh, mine eyes lament, in your depths we hear the cries of those who brave the darkness beneath the endless skies. In the crucible of labor, where life and death entwine, we find the strength of justice in the heart of the mind. Of Zululand, where the sun sets in blood, the warriors of the Zulu in their thousands stood. The soldiers of the empire in a desperate stand fought with courage and valor against overwhelming odds. Lust and love is a nirvana, in the shadow we find the echoes of the falling and the courage of humankind. In the crucible of battle, where life and death entwine, we seek the light of honor in the heart of the light.
Through the smoke in the ice, the cries of battle rise, was lifted in the soldiers in the face of demise. And sailors stood still, just not forgotten, in the heart of the battlefield, the stand we must seize.
Thus in the silence we remember the lives that were laid down. The lions of the valiant, forever wearing the crown. The echoes of the battle, a lesson we must learn in the heart of the struggle. A flame of courage we discern. Lust and lies and wine, your shadow we find. The echoes of the forest and humankind. Listen to the prophets and love will rise. Behind the strength of honor,
On the plains of Zululand, where the sun sets in blood, the warriors of the Zulu in their housing stood. The soldiers of the empire in a desperate stand fought with courage and valor against overwhelming odds. Oh, lust and it is Anduana, in your shadow we find the echoes of the fallen and the courage of humankind. In the crucible of battle, where life and death entwine, we seek the light of honor in the heart of the
Through the smoke and chaos, where the cries of battle rise, the spirit of the soldiers in the face of demise, a battle lost to history, but never forgotten, In the heart of the battlefield, a legacy is wrought.
Fluctuate intense.
In the silence we remember the lives that were laid down.
A chorus of the valiant, forever wearing the crown.
Through the echoes of the battle, a lesson we must learn.
In the heart of the struggle, a flame of courage we discern.
Oh, lost standards and Gowana, in your shadow we find the echoes of the fallen and the courage of humankind. In the crucible of battle, where life and death entwine, we find the strength of honor in the heart of the light.
With a heart full of dreams and a suitcase in hand, the emigrant's journey begins to a distant promised land, leaving behind the familiar and the loved ones dear, in search of a new beginning and a future to reveal.
Oh, emigrant's journey, in your path we find the dreams of those who seek a new life beyond the distant streams.
In a crucible of change, where hopes and fears align, we seek the light of freedom in the heart of the light.
Through the tears of farewell and the hopes of tomorrow, the emigrant's heart is torn between joy and sorrow. A journey fraught with challenges and the unknown ahead. In the heart of the emigrant, a dream is gently fed. In the silence we remember the journeys that were made, a chorus of the hopeful, forever unafraid. Through the echoes of their travels, a lesson we must learn. In the heart of the journey, a flame of hope we discern. Oh, emigrant's journey, in your path we find the dreams of those for those who seek a new and larger views. Never alone in melodies on.
For hongere che seci, ode taskim yo tank, is a dus censedi, and so really it is.
In this time of struggle, and comes the death of societies, of them the bright one will return.
The canals carve their path, a marvel of industry's feet, once the veins of commerce. With barges laden and free, they bore the weight of progress on their silent flowing spree.
Yet beneath the surface, where the waters gently glide, lies a tale of hardship and the burdens workers bind. Accidents and sorrows in the shadows of the past, the price of progress, a heavy toll to cast. Oh, canals of Birmingham, hear our mournful cry. In your waters both beauty and sorrow lie. The duality of progress, with its costs laid bare. In the heart of industry, we find both despair and care.
In the quiet of the morning, in the mist begins to rise, the beauty of the waterways beneath the open skies. Yet the scars of industry etched upon the land serve as a reminder of the heavy human hand.
Through the years of labor, where the sweat and tears were shed, the canals bore witness to the lives that they fed. From the bustling wharves to the quiet forgotten nooks, the stories of the workers in every stone and hooks. Oh, canals of Birmingham, in your depths we find the echoes of the past and the hopes of humankind. The duality of progress, with its costs intertwined. In the heart of industry, a legacy defined. In the silence of the waters, where memories softly dwell, the stories of the workers and the dreams they once held well. Through the contrast of the past, with the present's gentle grace, we find a deeper understanding of the human race. In the heart of the city, where the past and present collide,
San Franz entbluten und lieben die Distanze. Fatti la tasca la portami, che se forse sa volle preparami, l'offre di un sogno di niente e ristende buono. Per il quinto consiglio best, per le buone per nove sen prest, con l'ordine di absorbente, ma finita allora, vorrei così di soleno forza preparateli, un responso quel rogel ormai di dice per padre.
Du brats mit und Toffre und Grenadri kindra fare, denn wenn ich nicht das Effort fra nel delegazione vitale. E lacrime vivi grengola, storto scibra talento e sofferla. Genitoba dai dines quel nove, con lupa di livio e soffemone grave. E mi inconto lo senso del test, dava fadrarlo spellone c'è gest, con varie pellegrina sull'opre tambor, per fine sul muro, la piccia si depart. Dorme fort, mi la scrive quant'ero in marichi, per il sumina s'ambrasse e camparami, o le sponza con le loro a me, e ti riesce dall'erba d'astro, trempa la pica del resa, o le sturmia familiabile il remese, il uomo lo sente scrive, montare la
language intesa. Si sciacsa marzecanta, io ne bacon da sardi al sticata. Mi sfolte pal fio dem nume serene, ma mi spiribat di risa. Rimini Dio per rustica pest, and for love that offers that mass, a body de mia sconnote polas, e la fede splendente, quel nexo se te la filo qual filo gentagini, benessere sorrese in guardadini, ore stanzi con le noa, con te, e le vexe da prendo col
of Birmingham, where air and water meet, the canals carved their path, a marvel of industry's feat. Once the veins of commerce, with barges laden and free, they bore the weight of progress on their silent flowing spree.
Yet beneath the surface, where the waters gently glide, lies a tale of hardship and the burdens workers bide. Accidents and sorrows in the shadows of the past, the price of progress, a heavy toll to cast. O canals of Birmingham, hear our mournful cry. In your waters both beauty and sorrow lie. The duality of progress with its costs laid bare. In the heart of industry we find both despair and care.
In the quiet of the morning, when the mist begins to rise, the beauty of the waterways beneath the open skies, yet the scars of industry etched upon the land serve as a reminder of the heavy human hand.
Through the years of labor, where the sweat and tears were shed, the canals bore witness to the lives that they fed. From the bustling wharves to the quiet, forgotten nooks, the stories of the workers in every stone and hooks. O canals of Birmingham, in your depths we find the echoes of the past and the hopes of humankind. The duality of progress with its costs intertwined. In the heart of industry, a legacy defined.
In the silence of the waters, where memories softly dwell, the stories of the workers and the dreams they once held well. Through the contrast of the past with the present's gentle grace, we find a deeper understanding of the human race.
In the heart of the city, where the past and present collide, the canals stand as a testament to the dreams and lives that abide. Though the industry has changed and the waters flow no more, the spirit of the canals in our hearts we still adore.
The ancient gilded dome, a hymn of sorrow finds its home. Through shattering glass and echoes of flame, each name is a prayer, each prayer is a name.
The bells cry out through mist and rain, a melody forged in grief's St. Philip's walls hold the tears of time, through wars and wounds, through loss sublime, a sanctuary of sorrow where pain is stilled. the shadowed pews, a sea of despair, yet every candle lights a prayer. The chime of bells, the hymn of stone, binding the lost, the weary alone. Oh, Domine, guide our souls to rest through trials of fire. You've stood the test. Let mercy fall where the weary pray. In your grace the shadows fade away. St. Philip's walls hold the tears of time, through wars and wounds, through loss sublime, a sanctuary of sorrow where pain is still, where broken hearts with hope are filled. The shadowed pews, a sea of despair, yet every candle lights a prayer. The chime of bells, the hymn of stone, binding the lost, the weary alone. Oh, Domine, guide our souls to rest through trials of fire. You stood the test. Let mercy fall where the weary pray. In your grace the shadows fade away. Oh, Domine, guide our souls to rest through trials of fire. You stood the test. Let mercy fall where the weary pray. In your grace the shadows fade away. Let your lives remain through sorrow, storm, through fear and pain. St. Philip's burden, your voice will sing, a refuge of grace where love takes a wing.
Joined by a delicate harp melody,
soft organ tones echo through the cathedral's vast space, evoking a sense of reverence and history. A harp introduces a delicate melody, while faint strings create a warm, reflective atmosphere. In the distance, gentle bells begin to toll. In the distance, gentle bells begin to toll. Within these walls of weathered stone, where light through glass on sorrow is thrown, the heart of Birmingham finds its peace, a sacred haven where pains release. In shadows cast by the spire so high, your bells have soothed the mournful cry. Through the smoke of wars, through trials untold, you stood a pillar of faith and gold. Oh, St. Philip's, your bells resound through Birmingham on hallowed ground. In loss and grief your light remains, a beacon through life's storms and rains. Birmingham wept in '74 strife, when bombs stole breath and shattered life. Through your doors the grieving came to light their candles in your names. Each prayer they whispered, each tear that fell, rang with the echoes of your solemn bell. A city wounded, yet standing tall, through every shadow you held us all. He shall light the way. Guide us through another day. The organ swells, joined by strings and harp, building to a powerful crescendo. Bells of Birmingham, your call we heed. Through ashes and trials, you plant hope's seed. Each chime a song for those who fell. Your voice, their story, forever will tell. Oh, St. Philip's, your bells resound through Birmingham on hallowed ground. Though pain may linger, your hope remains a guiding star.
Through whispering winds and shifting light, I step through shadows of endless night. The echoes call, their voices weave of tales long lost, of hearts that grieve. The years unwind like threads of gold through past's umbrellas. The stories told, I reach for hands that cannot hold. Their faces pale, their touch is cold. In this realm of fading years, the ghosts of memory linger near. They speak of love, of joy, of strife, of fleeting dreams, of mortal life. Through time's great veil, I see their eyes. Their gaze holds truths that never die. A silence
harp and cello create a delicate melody, reflecting Peter's memories of his younger years. Strings swell gently as the image of rooftops and bare-wood streets rises in the music. Oh, rooftops I climbed, do you remember my name? The echo of hammers, the years were aflame. Through bare woods lanes I carried my load. Each brick I laid now weaves my soul's road. Do the ghosts of my labor still whisper at night? Do they know of my struggle, my lost inner light? My knees may falter, my hands may fall, but bare wood still hears my call. Peter Jordan, a name carved in stone, in bare wood's heart I'm never alone. Each roof that I built, each shingle that stood, speaks of my time in this neighborhood. Oh, songs of my past hold me near. I'll leave my mark though the end is here. For bare wood will stand though I may fade, and my life will endure in the homes I made. Oh, sing me the songs of my youth, where the melodies hold life's truth. In the whispers of time I still find grace. Where the ladder is gone, I'll climb through space. The orchestra rises, led by a trumpet symbolizing resilience and triumph. The female soprano winters now gentle and reconciled offer reprieve. There would my home, I'll watch you thrive. Through the songs of your streets I'll always survive. The sky turns black, the heavens wail, a fiery breath, a crimson veil. The gods have turned their eyes away as demons rise to claim the day. The air grows thick with molten dread. The earth it weeps for countless dead. O Pompeii, your fate is sealed. Beneath the ash, your soul revealed. A mountain draws its wrath unbound. The devil's laughter
shakes the ground. Through cracks of fire, his shadow spreads a path of ruin, a trail of dread. The streets now scream with frantic cries. Beneath the ash a city dies. No mercy falls from heaven's height. Only darkness claims the night. From flames I rise, a fiend unleashed, a master of this molten feast. I twist the air, I crack the stone. This world of men shall be my throne. Their temples fall, their voices fade, their gods are dust, their prayers betrayed. In fire's embrace they'll find their end, as I descend their souls to rend. Mourn the earth's despair. A cursed song fills the fiery air. The devil's laugh are mocking him. Through falling ash the light grows dim.
With a heart full of dreams and a suitcase in hand, the emigrant's journey begins to a distant promised land. Leaving behind the familiar and the loved ones dear, in search of a new beginning and a future to reveal. Oh, emigrant's journey, in your path we find the dreams of those who seek a new life beyond the distant streets. In the crucible of change, where hopes and fears align, we seek the light of freedom in the heart of the line. Through the tears of farewell and the hopes of tomorrow, the emigrant's heart is torn between joy and sorrow. A journey fraught with challenges and the unknown ahead. In the heart of the emigrant, a dream is gently fed. In the silence we remember the journeys that were made, a chorus of the hopeful, forever unafraid. Through the echoes of the travels, a lesson we must learn. In the heart of the journey, flame of hope we discern. Oh, emigrant's journey, in your path we find the dreams of those who seek a new life beyond the distant streets. In the crucible of change, where hopes and fears align, we find the strength of freedom in the heart of
man's heart I made my life, through toil and storms, through joy and strife. Once I danced upon rooftops so close to the sky, with the hammer strike and the sun in my eye.
Oh, sing me the songs of my youth, where the melodies hold life's truth. In the whispers of time I still find grace. Though the ladder is gone, I'll climb through space.
Bare wood, my home, where the streets softly sigh, with bricks that remember and rooftops so high. The aches in my bones are stories untold, every scar a battle, every wrinkle of gold. And though I grow weary, I will not despair, for the songs of this place still fill the air. Peter Jordan, you linger so frail, living in echoes, your spirit turns pale. Bare wood has moved on, as have I, yet you clutch the past, though the years have gone by.
Oh, sing me the songs of my youth, where the melodies hold life's truth. In the whispers of time I still find grace. Though the ladder is gone, I'll climb through space. Peter Jordan, a name that remains, etched in bare wood's heart through sun and rains. Even as the sun sets low, a spark in my soul will always glow. For though time is cruel, I'll hold it fast. Through the music my spirit will outlast.
Rooftops I climbed, do you remember my name? The echo of hammers, the years were flame. Through bare woods lanes I carry my load. Each brick I lay now weaves my soul's road.
Do the ghosts of my labor still whisper at night? Do they know of my struggle, my lost inner light? My knees may falter, my hands may fall, but bare wood still hears my calls. Oh, songs of my past, hold me near. I'll leave my stories for home.
Sing me the songs of my youth, where the melodies hold life's truth.
In the whispers
so life's work will persevere.
There would my home, I'll watch you thrive through the songs of your streets. I'll always survive. Peter Jordan, your time is near, but your life will persevere. You